Yo, what's up guys, it's DK Deft and I'm back again today with another video, which in today's video I'll be featuring the QNAP NAS device, which also called a media server that you can use to store your music, videos, pictures and everything that you want to put, like even your documents all together. So the reason why I'm doing this video is because I do a lot of video shooting, like YouTube videos, and then this device comes in handy when you need to save your content, especially for backup or for future use, data retention, things that you don't want to use or that you don't work with every day. This device is for that. So I've already opened the package, guys. Like I said before, I did a review on this device and then only to find out that my camera microphone wasn't on, and then actually end up deleting the whole video. But I just want to share with you guys how the device look like, whether it's worth it to buy it or not, it's a must-have or not. So but that will be for you to decide, but I'm just gonna share my views with regards to this device. So here's the device right next to me, and to tell you the truth, I've already done some of the configurations on this device, because since I opened it eventually, well, I had to use it and put some stuff inside. So I've already put some content inside, which I won't show you guys because this is just like an unboxing. So this is how the package looked like. On the side here, some information. They show you about the HDD and SSD compatibility. So HDD, it's a normal hard drive that you find within your laptop, within your desktop, and then within your server. And then SSD, it's a solid state drive that lately you can find in some small form factor desktop computers, but it's mainly found in computers. They call them smart notebooks, smart laptops kind of a thing, and it's actually fast kind of a storage. It's easy to access information, the read or write, so it doesn't use like the spin disk. It's like solid, that's what they call it, solid state. And then on this side then the short information. So let me just tilt the camera so that we can focus on the desk. So excuse me guys when I do that. So I hope, okay, and then let me tilt the screen. Oh, okay. So yeah, so during this time you won't be able to see my face, so let's see. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and open it. I'll start by showing you guys the content, then I will read the specifications for you guys, then I'll show you things that like how it looks like, the device, how it looks like, and then I'll show you the connectors slash the ports. So let's go ahead and open and see what's inside. Let's see if I'm opening the right way. Nope. So yeah. So there we go. Nothing in this box. Throw that aside. So this is how the device looks like. This is it, guys. This is it. On the side, that thing on the side, just the fan vents. At the back, UPS, and at the bottom, the serial number and the stickers. And then on the side, this is just to scan if you wanna do you wanna set this as a cloud, kind of a cloud storage for you to actually access this storage over the net. So we'll talk about that when we get into details. And then this is how it looks like on the front. So let me just check for you the content. On this side of the box we have the power plug. So this looks a little bit like your laptop kind of a charger, but I'm not sure if it works for any laptop. But yeah, this is just the power plug, and it uses a red plug on the side. Just gonna put that on the side, and then on this part there's nothing. And then on this side, let's see what we have here. Okay, on this side, because I've already opened it, first thing that you'll find is this is a remote. So like I said, you can use this as a media server, so you can actually hook this device up with your TV, and then you can control it with the remote control. So it's just like a basic remote control, like for Apple TV. For those who know the Apple TV's remote, how it looks like, it's like similar design. So this one, it just says like just minor buttons, the play, stop, and all those kind of things. And the next cable here, this is the RJ45 Ethernet cable that helps you hook up your the Nest device with either your laptop or your TV. So luckily, I don't know if it works on all the TVs, but on my TV it does work. So I'm able to hook up this Nest device with my TV, and then I can access the content inside, and then I can also do that using any USB cable from the Nest device to the TV, and then I'm able to connect USB cable from the Nest device to my laptop, and then I'm able to access the content using my smartphone, which, well, I think it only works for the pictures. The videos, really don't want to watch any videos on my phone. So yeah, and this comes in, it was two of this cable, different sizes. I'm not sure how long. I think this is 1.5 meter, if not 1 meter. The other one was a bit longer than this. So what happens, I think you can hook this device with either your server, and then the other point was just for you to hook up with your laptop. But you can, depends on where you're using it. If you're using it in the office, you can hook it up with the server. If you're using it at home, then you can hook it up with your laptop, whichever one you wanna use. So there's another cable, I don't know where it is, but yeah, I'll put that on the side. And then this side, this is just the screws. So these screws are used to for screwing the hard drive with the I don't know what to call this, but with the chassis, or like in the base. So when you hook the drives in the base, you use the screws. So yeah, at the moment I have 2 terabyte hard drive inside. It's not an SSD, it's not any fancy, it's a normal drive that we have on our normal desktop. So yeah, that's it about the content, guys. So let's go back to the main device. So without any waste of time, here's our device, guys. Like I show you the side. So let me start where on the front side. On the front we have light indicators, and then we have the first light is the status light, and then we have the status light mainly is to show whether the device is on or off, and then the second light is the LAN. If the LAN cable, which is let me take out of it, which is this one. So if this cable is connected, then the second lights on this thing will switch on, and then the third light is the USB. So now I just have a USB cable that I would just want to show as a demo. This doesn't come within the package. I had this separately. So this is USB both sides, like male to male. So if this cable is plugged in here, which we have a port over here, and the third light will switch on, and then depending on where it's connected to, probably connected to the TV or to the server, whichever device is connected to, the light will on, just like an indicator light. And then the fourth light is the hard drive light. So the fourth and the fifth light is for the hard drive. There's hard drive 1, which is the hard drive 1 on the first bay, and then the hard drive 2 on the second bay. So if the hard drive 1 it's instead, or there's not, like I think on this one I don't have a drive. Okay, there's a drive. So there's the drive, guys. I have a Seagate Barracuda, which is 2 terabyte. Hope you can see that. Yeah, it's a 2 terabyte hard drive. And then on the second bay I don't have anything. So this thing is actually blank. So there's nothing. So the HDD2 light indicator is not going to switch on because there's nothing plugged in. So this one, as soon as the drive is in use, it will actually switch on to show that there's a drive inserted. And then yeah, that's it. And then there's a slot here for an SD card, which if you want to read content from, like especially for YouTubers, guys who do videos and you want to store your content on this device. So what you do, you just take out your SD card from your camera, you dock it in here, and then you can even set this device so that it backs up automatically immediately when you plug this thing in here, and then it should be able to automatically back up the the content. And then the button at the bottom here, it's the power button. It will turn green when it's on. And then this is the activity of the hard drive. And then the other one is the USB port. This one it's what do we call this port? Okay, this one you can use it to connect from this device to the next similar device that look like this. So if you have two of these, you can actually hook them together using this port. And then what else? And then on the side, on the back, because there's nothing on the side, at the back of this thing we have two Ethernet port. Like I said, this thing comes with two Ethernet cables, so the other one can go into your server, the other one into your computer or the TV, whichever device you want to use. And then at the bottom here, it's a power port, and then this one takes DC 12 volt. And what else? It also has USB ports. So there's two USB ports here. I think it's a 2.0, and then what it does, you can actually plug in another USB like this one, something like this. So you can plug it in here. Then you can copy information from this USB into this one, from this, vice versa. So you can actually do that to back up your information. If there's something that you need out of the NAS, you can take it out from the NAS into your USB, or from the USB drive into the NAS, whichever way you wanna do it. And the same port still works similar to the other one. You can hook it up with a TV or your computer to actually access what's inside. And then this also has like an HDMI port. So this is for normal playing and just watching the content. If you're using this as a media saver, you can use your HDMI port to connect directly to your TV. The sound will leave you. So what happens if, let's say you're watching a movie and you want to display the movie on your TV, the sound will be leaving from here into your TV, and then through your TV speakers you'll be able to hear the sound of your video or your music, whichever one you're playing. And then up here we have the port for the audio. This is audio out. So this is for in case maybe you're playing from this device, but then the device that you're connected to doesn't have either HDMI, then you can take sound from this. You can also connect the speakers directly here. You can also connect a microphone in here. And then the port up here, this one is for reset. If you want to reset this device, probably maybe it's giving you a problem, you can reset it here. And the port here at the bottom left is for locking it. So this, I think the same lock like a laptop lock, you can lock it in here if you're using it in the office or in the place whereby you don't want people to move it around. And then this uses just like the power supply fan. So when you're using it, you will hear it spinning just to reduce the heat and stuff. So lastly, I want to talk quickly about specification before I make this video any longer. So the specification for this, okay, unfortunately they're not on this, but they're on the main box. Quickly, so this specific device, the one that I have, it's running the Intel Celeron CPU, which is a dual core 1.6 gigahertz, and then you can clock it up to 2.4. Those who know how to clock the device, this kind of devices. And then the GPU, this GPU is a graphics processing unit or processor unit, whatever. It's running an Intel 8th generation of high definition graphics. And then the memory that it comes with, standard memory, this one comes in with the 2 gig memory, so it has 2 gig RAM inside, which is DDR3. And then you can expand it up to 8 gig memory, DDR3 depending. And then this houses up to two drive, because as you can see there's 2 bays. And then they don't actually say up to how many drive, but let's see if we will find one as we go. And then this one has okay, in fact it has 3 USB ports, which they are all 3.0 USB ports. That's the speed, 1 on the front and then 2 at the back. And then it also has 2 times Ethernet port, the 2 ones for the network, and they are 1 gig ports. And then it has 1 graphics output, which is the HDMI, and then it has 1 audio. This is actually an audio in. So if you want sound to come in and then from here into the there's an audio in and audio out. Audio in is for microphone, yeah, if you want to put the mic in. And then audio out is the line out, the other one that I show you, the one with the blue color, it's a green color for the audio out, and then the pink one is for the audio in, which is the microphone. and then it has an SD card reader, which is this one over here, and then USB quick access. USB quick access is actually this one here at the bottom, which also you can use it to quick access from here to your laptop. And then the dimension, so the dimension they're talking about, so this one is from here to the from the bottom to the top, from the top to the side, and then from here to the back. So from here to here, it's actually let me just show you from here, this side here, all the way down here, it's 165 centimeter, and then from here to here it's actually 102 centimeter, and then from here to there it's it's actually from here to here it's 168 millimeter, yes, sorry about that guys. And then from here it's 102 millimeter, and then from here it's 225 millimeter. And then this thing weighs about what, 1.2 kilograms. Okay, this is 1.2 kilogram without the drives, and then it weighs about 2.3 kilograms with the drives. And then I don't know if the drives, they have different sizes, let's hope not, yeah, but it will weigh that. And then the power, it is power, AC power, which is that port at the bottom here. And then the rest is, they were just showing what was in the box, which I've already shared with you guys. So lastly, and then the camera must look at me now. Okay, I'm back. So lastly, I would like to say this device is worth it if you do video regularly, like myself, who do a lot of videos. So it will come in handy. Let's say for example, and then hear me carefully. For example, if I do a video using the camera of this quality, 29 minutes of this video will cost me, I think, 6.5 gigabytes before anything, before editing or anything. So let's say I have to shoot for like 2 hours, then I'll need 24 gigs. And then if it's information that I need to keep for a long time before I delete it, then I will need more space than this one. So if you are someone like myself who actually works on this device regularly, or you need to save your content for a very long time, especially pictures, videos like most of the videos that I do, I don't delete them. I need to save them aside so that I can either watch them without having to go to YouTube, and then I can learn then and see where I can improve. So yeah, this is actually comes in handy for me. If you somebody who has like few content, I don't really see that, unless if you want to use this thing as solution for everything, like saving your pictures and then you save your movies. So when you want to watch movies, the device comes in handy. If you want to retrieve your pictures, comes in handy. Your document goes in there, and it's even better because with the document you can actually save your document from anywhere you are. As long as you have internet access, you can log into this device, as long as wherever it is, it's also connected to the network. So you'll create a path for it over the web, then you can access it and store your documents from there, and you can come and access it from home and then continue from where you left. Same applies to your editing. If you edited something, you can save your project in there, you can access it from anywhere. When you travel around the world, you know that your information is safe. So guys, that's it about this device, and I'm sorry this video took so long. So by the time you finish watching this video, guys, please note that the video that you guys have been waiting for about the BMW M2 review is following this video. So stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed. And before I go, like I said, 15 August is my birthday, and I'll be doing a giveaway from Tuesday 15 August. So stay tuned to this channel, and then all you have to do, I'll announce the price on my next video, what I'm gonna be giving, and then I'll end up giving the price at the end of the month. So this will run, I think, for like 2.5 weeks, and then at the end I will choose the lucky winner, and you will get that getaway with this thing. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys